I'm Marissa Benro.
And I'm Greg Thomas. Welcome to CX in Focus, where we cover what's happening in customer experience right now. We have entered one of the most profound business transformations in recent history, and it's unfolding at a rapid pace.
Customer expectations have fundamentally changed. They don't just want answers, they want understanding. And they don't just want speed, they want accuracy. And they don't just want service, they want experiences that feel human, even when powered by AI.
And a critical tool for businesses to meet these elevated expectations is agentic AI, a technology that is transforming what's possible.
In this episode, we'll explore how agentic AI is fundamentally changing customer expectations and what's possible to deliver.
Why orchestration matters more than individual AI tools in creating seamless experiences.
And inspiring stories from brands like Charles Sturt University, who are pioneering what's possible with agentic virtual agents. Let's get started.
We're witnessing one of the most profound shifts in business history. We're moving from the service economy, where efficiency ruled and customers were tickets to close, to the experience economy.
In the service economy, organizations optimized for average handle time and first call resolution. But while they saved money on operations, they missed out on other opportunities as customers left for better experiences.
That's right. In today's reality, 1 in 3 customers will abandon a brand after just one bad experience. They're not comparing you to your competitors anymore. They're comparing you to the best experience they've ever had anywhere.
The experience economy demands something different. Customers want 3 things: solve my problem, don't waste my time, and treat me right.
And here's the breakthrough. Agentic AI doesn't just help with these demands, it transforms what's actually possible.
To help make sense of this shift, let's unpack how AI is transforming what's possible for customer experience.
The term agentic AI is being overused, often applied to basic workflows or scripts. Let's clarify what we mean by agentic AI. This isn't chatbots with better scripts. This is a fundamental leap in capability. Agentic AI is a goal-driven system. It doesn't wait for instructions. It interprets intent, collaborates with other virtual agents, and when built in a responsible manner, executes actions autonomously within guardrails. Imagine a platform that recognizes the customer from the moment they reach out, gathers context from every system you use, summarizes their history, and guides a human agent in real time.
This isn't the future, it's happening now. At Charles Sturt University, the team is working toward enabling agentic virtual agents to help free staff from routine tasks like assignment extensions, course withdrawals, and student credit applications. 4 virtual agents now handle 77% of inquiries, cutting service time by 41% and allowing staff to focus on more pressing student matters that require human attention.
But here's what makes the real difference, Marissa. Not just having AI agents, but orchestrating them. Because isolated brilliance doesn't create great experiences. Coordination does.
Exactly. Now let's move from what to how. Agentic AI transforms CX because it changes the role of AI entirely, from a task executor to a teammate.
That's precisely right, Marissa. Generative AI can create content, but agentic AI can think ahead. It's powered by things like reasoning loops, memory scaffolds, and secure access to enterprise tools. That means it can evaluate multiple paths, choose the best one, and act, all in real time.
And unlike scripted automation, the best agentic systems operate with goals, permissions, and guardrails. You're defining success, and the system determines how to get there, which is especially powerful when AI agents collaborate. That's where emerging standards like A2A and MCP come in.
That's right. And so agent to agent, or A to A, lets AI agents talk, share tasks, and resolve issues across systems. And MCP, or Model Context Protocol, gives AI agents the tools, knowledge, and systems that they can use to work together and drive outcomes. Think about a billing inquiry. A virtual agent collaborates with a back office AI agent from another platform, retrieves your account details, checks promotions, and resolves the issue. No humans are needed. That's orchestration without friction.
From the customer's perspective, it feels seamless. The organization understands their need, solves their problem, and values their time.
And that's the goal, delivering empathy at scale. To discuss how agentic AI works in the real world, I'm joined by Jason Alley, a product expert. Jason, why are platforms so critical in enabling agentic systems?
Well, thanks for having me, Greg. It's a great question. Agentic AI requires more than powerful models. It needs a foundation, a unified open platform designed to connect people, systems, data, and intelligence, so that agentic tools can operate as part of a coordinated system. Disconnected technologies break orchestration, and many AI pilots fail because teams are forced to stitch together fragmented tools. Our millions of users rely on the Genesys Cloud platform to unify their data, streamline workflows, and give AI the context it needs to act intelligently. Let's take AI copilots, for example. They can anticipate what agents or supervisors need for each customer interaction, surfacing insight so agents are equipped with the context they require to provide a world-class experience. This makes every interaction faster and more personalized.
That's a fantastic example, Jason. A unified and open platform is also enriched by alliances and partnerships. Do you have any examples of this that you can share?
I do. Genesys is built natively on AWS for unmatched scalability, security, and innovation. And together with Salesforce, ServiceNow, and an expanding network of App Foundry partners, we've built an interoperable ecosystem designed for extensibility. For example, because of our partnership with ServiceNow, Genesys Cloud Virtual Agents will be able to collaborate with ServiceNow AI agents using A2A to retrieve billing data, resolve disputes, and personalize offers.
Let's use the example of a customer calling into a utility company about a sudden spike in their bill, and they're working with a virtual agent.
So in this example, the Genesys Cloud Virtual Agent would collaborate with the ServiceNow AI agent for bill retrieval, charge explanations, and promotion checks. Through this coordinated system-to-system workflow, AI agents surfaced personalized offers like a rebate and can enroll the customer instantly. In one seamless autonomous interaction, the customer leaves with clarity and savings, all while the organization earns lasting loyalty.
So it's very clear that agentic AI isn't just changing how we work, it's redefining what's actually possible.
And what's most exciting is how agentic AI innovations are already driving real results for our customers. Around the world, organizations are transforming how they deliver empathy, efficiency, and loyalty. And it's all powered by agentic AI.
So that's a fantastic segue. We're now going to take a closer look at how one customer is putting agentic AI into action to reconceptualize the experiences that they deliver.
Today, we're joined by Rebecca Wells to hear the story of how one customer is beginning to unlock the real impact of agentic AI.
Thanks, Marissa. I'm happy to be here.
Rebecca, let's take a closer look at an organization that is using agentic thoughtfully and responsibly to meet rising student expectations. Charles Sturt University, one of Australia's leading regional universities. Rebecca, help us understand how CSU is moving towards agentic solutions.
Charles Sturt University was experiencing a shift in student expectations. With more and more non-traditional students, learners wanted support anytime, across any channel, and with less friction. But long wait times, rising complexity, and limited after-hours options made it difficult to meet those expectations at scale. Rather than automating for efficiency alone, CSU set out to design support that feels accessible, personal, and empathetic. They adopted Genesys Cloud with a transformational goal: to create effortless experiences for students, especially for those studying after hours or balancing work and family.
Can you walk us through how CSU's support model has evolved from digital self-service to AI-powered assistance, and how that's reshaping the experience for both students who are seeking help and the agents supporting them?
Yes, CSU introduced digital self-service, and the team is working toward enabling agentic AI virtual agents powered by AI guides, which will help hold meaningful, contextual conversations and connect students with the right information or pathways. As for their human agents, Agent Copilot provides them with real-time guidance during interactions, meaning students enjoy faster resolution and the university's part-time student workforce reaches competency faster than ever before.
And what are some of the results that they've seen?
As CSU progressively introduced digital self-service and AI-enabled capabilities over time, the impact has been clear. They've seen a 66% reduction in chatbot escalations to agents, a 13-point increase in Net Promoter Score, and they've shifted from having no after-hours chat support to more than 50% of chat interactions now occurring after hours. And ultimately, operational costs within the contact center have come down, creating capacity to reinvest in people and programs. These outcomes reflect CSU's broader shift to digital-first, data-led service design, with agentic AI now extending that foundation. But here's the key. These weren't separate implementations. They were orchestrated. When virtual agents learn something, Genesys Cloud Agent Copilot knows it. When self-service handles routine work, agents can focus on more complex conversations.
The university strategy shows the real promise of agentic AI, not replacing human connection, but removing friction so that connection can happen more easily.
Absolutely. Their success is a powerful example of what's possible when organizations align AI, process, and purpose to create seamless experiences at scale.
And this is only the beginning. Charles Sturt's journey reminds us that the future of CX isn't just faster or more efficient, it's more human. And that's where agentic AI truly shines. Today, we've taken you on a journey from the shift to the experience economy through the power of agentic AI to the real-world transformations happening at brands across the globe.
And we've shown you that success isn't about having AI tools. It's about using them to orchestrate experiences where AIs and humans work together to deliver what customers truly want: problem solved, time valued, and empathy preserved.
Ready to see what's next from Genesys? Meet our agentic virtual agents powered by large action models, also known as LAMs.
LAMs are purpose-built for agentic execution and enable consistency, accuracy, and the rigor needed for virtual agents to complete real tasks, not just generate responses. Scan the QR code to learn more.
As Genesys looks forward with agentic AI, the next leap is on our doorstep. Our partnership with leading model labs Scaled Cognition is bringing large action models into the heart of Genesys Cloud agentic technology.
LAMs help reduce hallucinations and increase reliability, creating transparent, compliant, fast decision-making. It's the next leap towards scalable autonomy.
That is how we move from a collection of tools to a unified platform, from automation to autonomy, from service to true agentic orchestration with empathy at the center.
Genesys Cloud AI Copilots, built for agents, supervisors, and administrators, surface the next best action in every moment.
Because in the experience economy, the future belongs to those who see AI not as a collection of tools, but as a unified force for transformation.
This has been CX in Focus. Thank you for joining us.